Hi, Marilyn here from Cotton and Chocolate, and today I'm here to demo for you Jerry's Jelly Roll Jig. This is a fabulous new tool that we have in to help you make a jelly roll. And I'm going to show you how it works. Okay, so first of all, you might think it's our Jerry. Well, it's not our Jerry, although he might be able to do a jig for you if you ask him. I'm sure he will. But it's another Jerry from Hip Stitch, and he's invented this great tool that's going to help you make your jelly roll quick and easy. Now, if you've made these before, you know that it takes a little while to make your coil. You have to fold each side over and then turn it and take those quick clips and clip it and then sew it. All right. Now, I'm a pretty quick sewer. Some of you have sewn with me, and you know I can move along at a pretty fast pace. And here's some of my coil I've already made. And when you do 40 strips, it takes me about 4 or 5 hours, and I'm moving along pretty fast. Well, now with this tool, I made one in 80 minutes. I know, pretty quick, a little under an hour and a half. So let me show you how it works. First, to get started, let me move this out of the way so you can see. You have to take your 40 strips and sew them all together to make a rug. So I get them all sewn together. I do sew my strips together on the bias, cut that off, iron it flat in one direction, and then I just layer them together. Okay, so you have these all layered together in a nice little pack, and then I attach them with a couple pieces of fabric. I bet you have a couple sitting around your house. Okay, so I have them fan folded so they stay nice and even and don't fly all over the place. My other tip for you, yes, I have more tips, is I take my batting roll. So I have my 2 1/4 inch batting roll. I'm using my batting. Okay, my batting on a roll is fabulous, but I put it on in my basket on a dowel. I usually have it sitting on the floor, but I have it on a bench or chairs just so you can see it. But it rolls off straight and it doesn't get twisted. If you take it off the floor, see how it gets twisted up? It's messy. You don't want to do that. Okay, so couple tips for you. I also am using a jeans needle, and that's what you should be sewing with. So put a jeans needle in your machine, and I'm using my 1/4 inch foot to sew with. Straight stitch on your machine. I use it at a 3.0 length, so a little bit longer stitch length than your normal machine. So to get this going, I put my batting and my fabric strip together, and then in your package with your jelly roll jig, you get these 2 little plastic strips. One has a little rough edge and one is smooth. So you take the rough edge and you put it on one side of the fabric, the other rough edge on your batting, and you're going to put, you have a little hole here with the jig. It's basically a large bias tape maker, okay? You're going to put this right in the hole with the fabric side up. That's going to get you turning in the correct direction. You're going to slip that right through, and then that's going to help you grab the fabric on the other side, okay? You're going to pull that through, okay? And then take those 2 plastic strips and put it right back in your bag. That way you won't lose them, all right? So keep that secure, and then you're going to keep pulling, and then you can see right here it's already turning your batting and your fabric strip. And then you're going to take your pattern, you're going to fold over the edges and fold that to get your starting blunt edge, just like the pattern tells you, and you'll be able to start sewing. Now you can tell that I've already started a coil, but I'm going to show you how you keep sewing. So I pull out about 68 inches. I'll pull this backwards, but I pull out, it turns, I fold it over one more time, and then I sew. See how slick that is? And then I stop. I make sure that I straighten my fabric strip and my batting strip. I pull about 68 inches. I fold it over the top of each other, and then I sew. It's fabulous. The other nice thing I like about it is that my coil strips are nice and even. So they're really straight, and then I get ready to make my rug. So I just keep straightening this out, pulling my fabric strip, folding it over, and sewing. But you can see instantly why this is so quick, so easy. And then as I get coils made, I just start making them into a ball. And then when I get a lot of them, I take a rubber band and then I secure them so they stay nice and manageable and straight. And soon you'll have all 40 made, and you'll be able to make your rug nice and easy. As I said, it took me under an hour and a half to make it rather than up to 5 hours. So go to our website or come in the shop and I'll hook you up with a great jelly roll jig. Thanks.